What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 18,000 subs. I would really appreciate it. I just recently reached 17,000. Just wanted to thank each and every one of you that watches my videos. It just means a ton to me. I work super hard getting out here in crazy conditions. It's actually pretty nice today, but the other day I was out in a snowstorm, so I'm always out here working hard trying to create the best videos for you guys to watch. But I'm actually just getting out here on the ice. It's around like 8 o'clock right now, 8 in the morning, and I am out here by myself. Today's plan is I got 2 tip-ups set out right now. I just set up one of the tip-ups, and I'm going to be going for PanFish today. So hopefully I can get on a couple fish. It should be fun. I've been doing pretty good out here. It's always fun getting out here on the ice, so hopefully I can get on some action on the tip-ups today. I haven't had a ton of luck with tip-ups lately. I've just been catching a ton of panfish, so today hopefully we can get on a couple flags today. It should be fun. Gonna be out here all day today, so it should be pretty exciting. Hopefully get on a couple big fish today, and we will see you guys here in a little bit. So quickly, guys, before I start pan fishing, I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be using. I got this little pink power bait mite on. I've been using it for probably a week now, doing super good. And I got a frostbite jig on, and I'm using a 27-inch panfish rod. I don't know, I think this is actually my dad's. He's had it for a little while, but just using that little jig right there and lowering it to the bottom right along the weeds, and the fish are destroying it. But right there is what they look like. I don't even know where I got this. I think I might have got them in a mystery tackle box or a lucky tackle box a while ago. But I've had these upstairs for a little while, so I figured I would try them. But BlueGill actually got me to start using soft plastics. I usually would always use wax worms, and it's just easier to use these soft plastics. You can catch like probably like 20 or more on one soft plastic before it gets torn up. But I really like that. You don't have to go buy wax worms, and usually one wax worm will catch you like a couple fish and then it'll get destroyed. But gonna use this, hopefully get on a couple fish today, guys. Just getting set up for panfish, and I already got one on. I just seen him on bottom. I don't know what this is. It feels big. Oh, sweet. Pretty nice bass. First fish of the day right there on that frostbite jig. That's all I've been using lately. This frostbite jig has been doing super good. It's crazy. I've been using the same color for like a week now, and they tear it up. It's just red, white, orange, and pink. But first bass of the day, first fish of the day. It feels super good. Like I said, I'm just getting out here, so hopefully smash them today. There's a bunch of fish down there right now, but that was my very first drop down, so pretty cool. Gonna put him back. Hopefully he gets bigger. See if we can catch another one. That bass came flying out of the weeds after it. That was pretty cool. I'm fishing in like 11 and a half, 12 foot of water. I don't know if there's any panfish in here. Just because that bass was right here, it might have scared all the panfish away. I guess I'll find out. It looks like there's a couple down there. Well, just looked over. I got my first flag of the morning. I actually just set this one up probably 15 minutes ago. I custom rigged a little flag on it because my flag ripped off of it the other day, but it looks like one yanked on it. The whole tip up sideways. Fish on. Bass. Yes. Second bass of the day, guys. I actually just caught one over there through the jig hole while I was going for panfish, but not a monster, but it's a great way to start the day. Like I said, I've already caught 2 bass so far, so that's super cool. That one's maybe like a 12-incher or something, but super cool. He drilled that sucker right there. On the other one I put a shiner, but I figured over here I would try a sucker, and it looks like he destroyed it. So pretty cool, but gonna get this one back down in the water and hopefully land a giant largemouth bass or a big pike today. So gonna get it set back up, and we'll see you guys at the next fish catch. Fish on. I love getting out here fishing, guys. It's addicting. Get 3 days off a week, and those 3 days I am out on the lake fishing, filming videos for you guys. But I work 40 hours a week. I get work 4 tons, so I get 3 days off every week. So those days are out on the water. But fish are in here, that's for sure. Right now, like I said, dang, there's a million of them down there. I think they're a bunch of crappies or something. Holy smokes, there's a ton of them down there, guys. Come on. Oh, fish on. Little guy. Dang, you can't beat it. Right there on that little tiny jig. And they're smashing the soft plastics, guys. I'm not even using wax worms. Just all soft plastics, that pink color. I don't know what it is. I've tried a couple other colors, and it seems like they just really smash the pink. I don't know what it is. I guess Blue Jays is the pink master. He would know why, but dang, there's a million of them. Oh, come on. I want to catch a huge crappie today. That'd be sweet. Blue Jays caught a monster crappie a couple days ago. 14-incher. Fish on. BlueGill. There's a million of them down there, guys. I don't even know what to say. When one bites, they all start biting. My dad always says that with bluegills and panfish. When one bites, they just all get hungry, like bees. When one stings, they all sting. Holy smokes. Come on, give me a big one. That feels like a pretty nice one. That's a nice gill right there, guys. Yes, that's sweet. I'm gonna show you guys that one real quick. That's a bigger one, or bigger for today. Probably the biggest of the day so far, the biggest gill. But they're smashing that pink jig. First fish of the day, pretty nice one. That's probably a keeper. Might take him home and cook him up later if I get enough, but super cool fish. Well, they're here, guys. Already slaying them. What I'm doing right now, I'm just pulling my line out, checking my drag, making sure it's tight, or not super tight, making sure it's a little loose, especially with these panfish. You don't want to have a crazy tight drag. Come on. Hey, I can't even see my jig down there. There's so many fish. I don't even know where my jig's at. There's no joke, probably like 2 feet of fish. The bottoms are on like 7.5, 8 foot. And there's marks all the way up to like 6, almost 5 feet. It's crazy. There's one on it right now. A couple of them. Oh, there we go. That's a better one. Dang. Really nice gill, guys. Dang, they're down there and they're on fire. I'm watching my tip ups right now, making sure I don't have any flags, but the fish are biting, guys, that's for sure. Pretty nice one too. I'm just gonna stay in this hole until they stop biting. Like I said, I drilled probably like, I don't know, like 10 or 15 holes around here. And the plan was to just hole hop until I found them, but they're in this hole, that's for sure. Well, they may have moved. Usually, oh, there's one coming out of the weeds right now. But a lot of the times, you'll be fishing for these panfish and out of nowhere, they'll just disappear. And that is because a big pike or a big bass or something cruises through and scares them to a new location, and then you can move over like 10 or 20 feet and usually catch them in the next hole. So it's really fun targeting these panfish. They're pretty active though. Fish on. Oh, really nice sunfish. That's a tank. Holy crap. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Right there is a beautiful sunfish, guys. Just caught that one right there on that jig. They're destroying it today. Pretty much all week they've been hitting that color right there. I've been trying to change up colors and they don't want any other colors, and I tie that one back on and they destroy it. But if you can see that one right there, beautiful sunfish, guys. Definitely gonna be good in the fryer later, but I'm gonna keep a bunch of these later, cook them up for dinner. But beautiful sunfish, that's sweet. Well, I just got over here to the tip up or the flag and it's sideways. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, there's a fish on it. It's probably a pike, Gabby.
Really?
Big bass. I guess not a giant bass, but probably like a 2-pounder. It felt way bigger than that when I went to go pull on the line, guys. But this tip up right here, it's only in like 4 foot of water, just because those big pike cruise shallow water this time of year. So I figured I'd set this one up for big pike over here, and I have that tip up set up in like 10 to 12 foot of water. But pretty nice bass, guys, through the ice, and he is hooked really good too. So might have to get my pliers real quick. Maybe I can get it. Got it, popped it out with my finger, but really nice largemouth bass through the ice. That is sweet. Maybe like a 2-pounder, like I said, but he drilled that shiner that I have on that tip up. But pretty nice. Gonna get him set back up and hopefully get a big pike through the ice right here. Nice one. Well, it's starting to get a little breezy here. My ears are getting cold. Been fishing for probably a couple hours now, doing pretty good. There's a ton of fish right here. I just moved to a new spot. It's only like 6.5 foot. And fish on. Little bass. That's sweet. There's a ton of fish down there. I thought there was a bunch of bluegill. I don't know if there's just a bunch of little bass right here, but that's pretty cool. Gonna put him back real quick and get back down there. But there's a ton of marks here. Hopefully I can catch a couple crappies. That would be cool. But there is definitely a lot of marks right here. Hopefully you just smash them. Here comes another one. Dang, there's a ton of marks right here, guys. They're following it all the way up. Pretty shallow. Holy smokes. Pretty decent sized bluegill. Gonna get him back. I'm just gonna keep catching them. Hopefully I can find a couple big ones. This is non-stop action. That feels like a good one. Holy smokes, big bluegill. Oh, holy crap. That's a tank. Oh, I didn't want to lose him. Oh, no. He's all wrapped up in my transducer. All right. That's a tank. That's probably my biggest gill of the day. Look at that one, guys. It's about as big as my hand or a little bigger. It's a tank, that's for sure. Beautiful fish, or beautiful colors on him too, so really nice fish. He's gonna taste good. That's for sure. Well, I am back where I started this morning, where I caught a ton of bluegills, and they are still here. Holy smokes, big crappie. What the heck? It's probably the biggest crappie I've ever caught out of here. Holy smokes. And he drilled that jig right there. Holy crap, guys. He just came out of nowhere. I wasn't even marking anything yet when I dropped my fish finder down there. But he came out of the weeds, that's for sure. Holy smokes. That's sweet. Beautiful colors on him too. He's got some like purple on his back, but really cool fish. Gonna show you guys up close, but that is a beautiful crappie, guys. Probably my biggest that I've ever caught out of this lake. They've got super big eyes. I really like their eyes. They're like goldish, yellowish, sort of like smallmouth, but super pretty crappie. He drilled that jig right there, if you guys can see that in his mouth, but gonna try to hurry up and get back down there. There's probably a couple more. Usually when you catch one crappie, you catch a bunch. Oh, that's a beast. Whoa, that might be a bass. Yeah, it is a bass. Big one. Holy crap. That's a tank on this little jig, guys. That's sweet. That's probably why a lot of those bluegills, I wasn't marking anything anymore. I just lowered down and seen a huge mark on the graph, and I caught this pretty decent sized largemouth bass. Like I was talking about earlier, a lot of the times a bass will come through and spook all the bluegills away, but that just shows you right there. Pretty nice one. Gonna put him back. There he goes.